It's called parkour, and while it isn't intended for spectators, it's still fun to watch. Parkour is French for the art of moving, and its followers describe it as a non-competitive physical discipline. It's definitely physical. The training revolves around the process of moving naturally over obstacles using only the human body. Cody Robinson explains the idea.
The human body has a natural need to move, and if we don't foster that, that need, if we don't give it something, then we're just going to be miserable for the rest of our lives. We're stuck behind a computer desk and we're getting overweight and we're unhealthy and stuff. But you're out.
This weekend, Parkour at UGA hosted the Jam of the Century, in which parkour runners from all over the Southeast met on the UGA campus. They came to train with their friends, learn new skills, and show off the ones they already have.
It's easier when you're taller.
Sunday was the last day of the Jam, and it was a more relaxed atmosphere with the focus on fun instead of the strict training intervals practiced Saturday. Each of the runners bring their own set of skills to the Jam, and each has their own reason for coming. Cody Robinson says it helps him deal with 60 hours a week at a tough job.
Parkour for me is a release. I'm a police officer. It's a high crime area. So I have a lot of stress during my job, and parkour for me is like my way to stay fit and keep all that stress out of my life. And
Andrew Pillman came all the way from Clemson, and he says it was well worth the trip.
It's been a lot of good things. Athens campus is awesome. So get to work on a lot of things I don't get to work on in Clemson.
Pillman says he's gotten hooked on the sport.
For me, I think the thing that keeps me coming back is that it's physical and mental. So you always have these walls you got to get over mentally, and so every time you work and you're like, oh, I can't do this, and you just keep in the effort, and you eventually accomplish it, and you get this kind of, I don't know, it's like feeling of pride or feeling of success, and it just.
David Eccles co-founded the group Parkour at UGA 2 years ago, and he says the activity is a lot more than just a workout.
Parkour, it's really about overcoming these obstacles that you find in your physical environment. But what that really helps you do is mentally you connect that with your life, with troubles in your relationship, or troubles in school, or troubles in work.
Robinson says he looks forward to seeing more people join the parkour community and insists there isn't a better way to stay fit.
And that is the ultimate form of physical fitness. If you like what you do, like what you're doing, and it's interesting, it's fun, then you're going to keep doing it. And that's why when you see these people jumping around like a bunch of kids, it's because it is just like at a playground. I mean, we're using the world as our playground because the playground's too small for us.
Mark McAfee for the Red and Black.
Yes!